Hello everybody, what's in the whole universe? I hope everything is fine, and I'm a Russian man who brings value to my own experiences, and today I'm gonna show you something that you can see, not like words that I speak. Do you remember I was speaking words about my universes, about Arel, Arvolk, also Gulliver, also about mainlands, about languages, different languages of Galvers and things of this nature, but now we are diving into this. Do you know what is it? It is the king. I don't know who is he. I know. Guys, I want to say to you that I'm not prepared to speak about them like who are they or something, because I didn't determine them fully. We can guess a little bit, but you will look at pretty pictures, or even ish pretty pictures, okay? So let's do this. It is the prince. I think that he is a person who is Jesus, what's with the balance of white and white balance, and he is a prince of some magician's friend or helper to him. He is so young, and his fire inside of his eyes, it is sparkling, and he's doing his things, and maybe he will become magician one day. And he is right now, maybe, I don't know, but it looks like a void. Do you remember pictures that I was showing to you previously? It will be here. It is the Arvolk. It is voids here, void here, and also void here in Archveus. And he is inside of this void. Maybe, I don't know, but it's kind of guessing. I'm not ready to... I'm not finished my book. And it means that I didn't finish my book, and it means that I will guess, and we will look at the pretty picture. Nice, amazing, and I want to say that I'm glad about it. I will talk next. I'm glad that I was drawing, and I was doing it good. Next, one girl looks really crazy a bit, but it is nice craziness, funny craziness, like ha ha ha, like this is the type of funny girl. And she is, look at her strobes here, she's maybe one of the characters who is, maybe she's a barista who was a friend with a ferret, or maybe it is one crazy girl. Okay, I didn't determine her. It is one more person. He looks like my friend Yevgraf, who is a person who sings in like in Russia we have passages when you are, oh, by the way, look, book that maybe you are familiar with, the Scarlet Letter. And he looks like we have people who are singing inside of the passages. Do you know, from you are going to cross the street and you do this from the passage. He's not like final version of him. He like elemental thing. He's a little bit of how to say it, colored. I mean that with different shapes, and he's not super proportional. And as everybody who I drew, they are surrealistic. Yes, it is kind of real, but surreal, okay? And it is about technique. Like, oh, Jesus Christ, you made this ear. Like, look at the ears. They are not super in a correct way. And we live in the world when everybody is unique. And it is uniqueness, a little bit of surrealism. It will be better if we will draw it here a bit. Like, you understand? I understand all anatomy, by the way. Not like in a way of super mega understand, but I understand how it looks. We can understand it through watching at pictures of real people or at real you. He looks almost like real, but a little bit of surreal, okay? She's more real. She's more. Eyes are bigger than normal person have, but good. Next. Girl. She looks like, look, she's maybe a sister of this girl. Look, they're almost familiar. Noses are different, but shapes of their bodies, they are kind of maybe the same. Look, really, maybe. Maybe. She looks like Bellatrix Lestrange, by the way, but I was not drawing her as a Bellatrix, really. I wasn't planned, I didn't plan to draw her this way. Do you remember, like, Harry Potter things? But she looks a bit like her or Martha. I mean, this actress from Martha from Fight Club and something like this, but I didn't plan to draw her this way. I started with drawing eyes, then it appeared nose and also the mouth, and then I started to draw, and then I like to draw hair that will be like really volume like, with not like super, not like not really nice and small tiny hair. I like to draw it amazingly and hugely. And she's nice. And this girl, she's pretty one, really. I want to say that I'm horny when I look at her. Not fully, but sometimes. And I mean that I feel a little bit really desire, but she is a little bit of pathetical. I mean that pathetic, maybe not. She's kind of with a sad story. She's maybe a hooker or something like this. Maybe not fully, but something of this type of story maybe was in her life, like You Too story. You Too means Me Too. Me Too story, when she was kind of maybe harassment was inside of her life or something like this. Not maybe even harassment, maybe something not really nice. And she looks like a little bit, she did not eat a lot, maybe anorexia like things, but she's with a good heart. I think so. She has a really good soul inside of her, but something happened in her life. I think that she's a good character. Next, it is the one person who I was doing reference to a little bit, but then I found that he looks like Yevgraf too, like this person I drew. Oh no, not this, not this. One moment, but this one is super nice, amazing, and this one, look. They're almost the same, a little bit. Yes, they are brothers, maybe. Maybe my technique is not super good that I compare with my own things, and I see the sameness a little bit. But he looks amazing. And do you know who I was drawing? I was drawing Asmongold. It is the person who is... one moment, I will show you. Gold. Maybe you know this person if you played World of Warcraft. Right now you will see him. One moment, pictures are going to be here. I hope. Okay. He looks this way, and maybe yes. Look at this picture. I was doing reference from him a little bit, not fully. I mean that he was a starting point for his bird. Where is he? Look. Open image in new tab. And if we look at these pictures, we have sameness, yes? I can say that I can. Really, look, really, almost the same. Not fully. His face is kind of narrowed a bit with a proportion, but look, really, I want to say that I'm a painter. I'm an artist. I can say this. Let me know in the comment section below, guys, because I feel kind of yes. But it is all about drawing and having experience. I don't have a lot of experience. Yes, I was drawing in my childhood. I wasn't going to schools, artist schools. I wasn't going to architecture schools. I wasn't going to anywhere like when people can teach me the skills. I was learning it by myself through drawing and painting this type of things. I was doing like this type of things. I was drawing creatures. I will show you right now, but they are kind of dorky a little bit. One moment, I will open. Look, my sketchbook, and today is 15th of January 2018. I was drawing with these things. I started from this, really, and from this one. I started from a little bit of doodling and sketching this way, this one, and this one, and this, and this, and then this, and learning English by doodling. Also, this thing I was doing on my videos. And one moment, maybe we'll find one more thing. It is one more thing that I've done. And also, this girl is not was drew by me. One moment, I will open. This is one not from me. It is from Kianika. It is my viewer from Russian Twitch. And here is what I was doing too. I prefer doing this stuff. Look, very nice. I like to use really nice and easy forms. If you can do this by easy forms, I think that you can do this by huge forms, like this way. Because huge forms are like small forms. I am good at drawing small things. Small, I mean that this one. Like, if I want, I can draw this type of characters. They look pretty, yes? This one look pretty. We can kind of say what's look pretty, what's not. This one is not good, maybe. In a meaning of like right or correct. This one is kind of funny. This one is funny, but this line is not really nice for him. This is kind of dizzy and it will be nice. This is kind of angry for something. This is doing something funny things with his fingers. And it is really nice and good. And I can draw this way. Cute drawings. I can do drawing this way, and it is kind of orc who is maybe angry or something. Also this one. I'm good at drawing this one too, and this, and this, and this one too. And it is amazing. It's amazing that I was doing them. And sometimes I do kind of writing about things, my ages. Well, something lectures, drawings again, portals, voids, like doodling. Everybody can do this. And what's the difference with this one and final one? It is always you start and then you do what feels right. Like you start and do lines, curves, and things of this nature. And this one was not really nice. I mean that I can see this. It is the progress. I made this yesterday. It is one more yesterday, but I started to be better. But here I can say that face is kind of good. In the meaning of nose good a bit. Nose is good, yes. And eyes are big. This is not super big amount of details. I think that yes, how much I was drawing it for time? Like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. This one is more. The more time you invest in one work, the better it becomes. It's really. Sometimes you can kind of say the more you invest in it, then if it is not really nice started, then it will be not really nice ended. But if you have a mind, then you can kind of change to the form that you want, that will be feeling right. And everything is right. Look, even she looks really not maybe nice, but in a meaning of kind of feeling, emotion, she's good. Here is the person too. Maybe you can say that they are with hair on their faces, but it is style, my style. And this one, I like her. And this one, Jesus Christ, he is so gorgeous and amazing. I don't want to say that it is me, but I want to say it. I didn't plan to draw me, but finally I drew kind of nice, really. I want to be this character, not like fully, but in this current moment I feel like I want. Sometimes because when you draw a picture, sometimes you think, oh Jesus Christ, I made something good, I made something amazing and hugely cool. But then when you have done one more picture that it is maybe better, then you think, previous works are sucking. Really, they suck. But new one is good. I think that when you will fall asleep and then you will sleep and then restore yourself, like daily restore or reboot, and then you will be again like previous works, they are not really nice, or sometimes you feel really like you appreciate all your works that are previously done. But sometimes you are in a new type of feelings when you think about your past, that it was past, and why it's not worth of it. Okay, and I hope you understand. It is always mind and mood changing, but what should we do? We should live in the current moment. Yes. So I hope you enjoyed these pictures and these stories about them. If you have something, really, we can say that it is a prince, it is crazy one girl, it is the Yevgraf, it is a girl, she is a sister of the crazy girl, she is kind of soulful girl. And this one is a supporter. I think that he is a supporter and a funny guy. He does funny, like, he is a really smart person, but he gives really advices that are funny, maybe, for somebody. Really, I think that he is this type. He is kind of funny, but he looks smart, but in the same time, he is so funny. I think that he is good. And she is kind of, who is Sid Nancy? No, Sid Nancy. I mean, do you remember The Nightmare Before Christmas? I think that she is this type. One moment, I can show you this one more. Yes, I was doing a kind of tricky showing because I have some notes here and they are kind of a reference to one person, and I want to, like, it is personal information, okay? And it is one more things that I was drawing. It is tritone. It is one more Savos. Savos is a person like a maybe spirit of water a bit. But it will be changing, always changing. And one more thing, it is good like a thing. Okay, I drew this. So good. I think that you will like it, and you liked already this one. Wow, good. I want to say my top list. This one is good. Good, amazing. Good. Good. 4 of the good. Yes? And some of them really like, okay, we can use it for some purposes. We can use her for some purposes too. But this one, really, character. Character. Nope. Character. Character, really, guys, I want to say that I can use it somewhere. And what do you think about it? Should I do more content of this way? If you like it, if you really like to see my works, then I can do this. Also, I can do kind of how-to tutorials, how to draw an apple, how to draw a circle, but sometimes they are not really super nice looking. You understand it? Sometimes you draw something and it is not really, no. It is not the way how I want it. Okay, you understand it. Sometimes it goes not really well. I'm not a person who knows what's the difference, I think, that between master and between me, or maybe. It is that master knows when he goes with his line and he can kind of describe this line. I feel how it goes. I really feel. It is good. It is a good thing, by the way. Some people can describe, but they don't feel it. They only kind of duplicate lines. I feel how it goes, and I really sometimes, when I draw a hair, really, I draw a hair, and I feel kind of inside of my hair something like touching. It is kind of, Jesus Christ, need to do this, there, and also need to do his right side. It is kind of, yes, here, a little bit, and I feel it. It is kind of, when you have feeling of touching of your body, then you should do a little bit of lines there, till this will be disappear, and then you go to another places. I don't know, do you like this approach or not? But it is good. Yes, it was amazing. Would you like to see more pictures? I want. I can. I don't know I want or not. I want to show, but drawing sometimes it is kind of, it is a work thing. And I don't know where to invest my time, because paintings and art things, they are, sometimes I think that they are not useful in society, like it is opinion about artists that they are kind of not really nice. Maybe it is my perspective of society opinions. Maybe they are really nice. I mean that they are under. Yes, I want to say this. Artists in a society, they are, how to say it, estimated, it is when they are underestimated, how to say it, it's when a society thinks about them that they are not good, but they are good, actually. Any type of artwork, they are good. I think so. So, thank you a lot for watching. See you next time. She looks really amazing. She's a girl. She's a man. He's a man, sorry. And this one, really. She's a Mary. Okay? Not marry me, but Mary. Maybe. I thought previously that she's a Mary. But now maybe she's a Mary. Or maybe another names. Okay. He looks like Igor. Really? The name of Igor. I can't describe. Yes. So, thank you a lot for watching. See you next time. It was Igor. Rational and who brings a lot of my own experiences. Bye-bye. Bye.